Yes, I discovered last week from a source that News International, well, the News of the World itself, had in 2009, mistakenly I thought it was only 6 months ago, but anyway, in 2009, actually detailed staff, freelancers, photographers, private detectives, to follow every single one of the Commons Select Committee, every member. This happened, now there's a bit of a dispute, was it 3 days or 10 days, but anyway, after a set number of days, some of the staff protested to the person who'd asked them to do it and said, look, this is pretty shallow, bad activity, we're not getting anywhere, there's nothing to be found. And suddenly there was a change of heart and everyone was called off. But the very fact that they decided to go about it, and this is not the first time we've discovered this, the very fact they went about it really, I think, could prove to be an abuse of, perhaps, Parliament.
What do you think? There's a lot of stuff to just go through here. What do you think they were trying to find out? What was the point of shadowing the Select Committee members? There's
only one reason to do it, and that is to dig dirt. Look, one of the interesting things that's emerged from the whole hacking saga is the overweening use of power by a single proprietor, a single organisation, News International, Rupert Murdoch, or whatever it is, in order to further their own interests. And I think this is another example of it. In other words, they thought, none of these people who keep questioning us, who keep dragging us in front of their committee to ask us questions, we're going to find out what their lives are like, what their private lives are like, what they get up to, and if there's any dirt to be dug, then we will publish it. In other words, the threat that we know had previously occurred, that we'd heard of a couple of years ago, that threat was clearly being carried out.